think this is some pretty sexy action. This mono black pile is really getting it going. Metal Crystal Mike 1.
JT over here, Mike 2. With him.
Alright. What is going on? You said you had something to say.
Well, okay, so I told you I went to the concert. I went and saw Dave Chappelle, correct?
Yes.
So I told you
you were walking out in 311 and started playing Amber. And it was
okay, so like, I forgot
moment.
to talk to the team about what, like, okay, so this is the experience. So you walk into a gate, right? Like a giant gate, like a Cedar Point type of gate, right?
Okay.
To get in. This is already inside of the, let's say, Nautica, right?
Okay.
Like that kind of size of a venue.
A smaller size amphitheater, a mid-size amphitheater.
Right, but the thing around it is larger. Like, it's not just an amphitheater. Like, it's more than that. Like, an amphitheater was added to this place, right?
Like a hangar.
Yeah, but it's like it's like by the lake and stuff. It's nice, right?
Okay.
It reminds me of Nautica more than anything, right?
Okay.
But like large.
Not everybody lives in Cleveland. So.
Right. But I'm giving you a general idea. I understand. Okay. But it's like an amphitheater thing, so it's
like,
nice.
Dude, the Agora in Cleveland is nuts.
Yeah, right. So we walk into this thing, and then there's this thing called Yeller, Yonder. It's like YOND and then just R, right? Like Yonder. The letter R. You know, like one of those like website names. You know, so and they're like, everyone take out your phone and put it in this pouch. And then they put your phone, like they take your phone from you, put it in this pouch, right? Then close the pouch with a magnetic thing that would be on like clothing, right? That you would have to like, that they have to put that thing in there to get that little tag off so you walk out and it doesn't explode or beep. It's like one of those, and it closes it shut, and they hand you back this awkwardly large pouch, right? And
so they pouch your phone.
Yeah, so they pouch your phone. So I mean, we're talking like these are like I'm not bullshitting. There was at least 2,000 minimum. And this was when I was walking through. This is not after it's done and everybody there. So I don't know how many people were there, but there's like 2,000 people just like bottleneck, right? Like imagine like everyone's going to see Dave Chappelle, right? And then, like, you round the corner, and the entire rest of the corner is just people trying to get in this gate. And you're like, what the fuck is this gate? And then they put your phone in this fucking pouch, right? Yeah. So then, like, so that's weird. So this is just little things that I noticed. So, like, as I'm sitting, like, we got there early. So, like, it's supposed to go on at 8. We got there, like, 7:40, right? So we're just sitting in our seats. And still people are trying to, you know, filter in or whatever.
Right.
And so I'm just, like, looking around. And I noticed that there was security. There was a lot of security, right?
Okay.
And there's like a thing that says, you know, no smoking. So I obviously pull out my vape pen, and they look me dead in the face. I look at the dude, I exhale smoke, and he just doesn't care, right? And I'm like, cool.
Okay.
So then I look around, and I see people talking to each other, people looking around, people confused, and I realize this is the most people I've ever seen without a phone, and this is what people are doing without phones now, because physically they physically took your phone from you. Like, you have your phone, like I can feel it buzzing in my pocket during the entire event, but I can't do anything because I can't open it. And so I thought that was really clever. I was like, that's so interesting, because I got to see how, like, you know, because I saw like old people, and old people were just like talking to each other, blah, 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 having a good time, and then young people were just like staring into space, like sitting next to each other and not talking and shit. Like, it's just so, I was like, this is so weird. And so, like, I leaned over to the wife, I'm like, look around, these people don't have phones. Like, this is like the coolest experiment thing ever. Like, this is a really cool control group. Like, it's like,
that's really cool. So, I want to go to this.
So like, I'm like, okay. That. And then they said, if we, like, they warned us, right? So in the beginning, they're like, hey, you know, if you somehow got here without a phone pouch, make sure to go up front, get your phone pouch, blah, 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 right? So before the first act went up, he's like, do it again. He's like, hey, you know, hey, everybody, you know, fucking phone, blah, blah. after the first act goes up, he comes up again. He's like, "Hey guys, want to come back and warn you that we've already removed 50 people for bringing, multiple phones,
backup phones,
saying, hey, I didn't bring my phone, I left it in the car." And they just don't give you a pouch and have to let you through because it's now a stare off at that point. You know what I mean? I ain't got my phone.
So they're just like, we're removing people for having phones.
Yeah, because people are trying to pull out phones to take pictures of Dave Chappelle while he's talking. Right? They want to talk about it, right?
Stream video.
And then I realized also how amazing this is too, because Dave Chappelle and Donnell Rawlins, aka Ashley Larry, aka I'm rich, bitch. That guy, right? Those guys said some crazy off the side of their neck shit. Okay,
really?
like they like
well,
it's
don't
weird,
say, don't say.
Oh no, absolutely not. It's you can tell that because they knew that no one had phones, right? That they could be a lot freer. They could say whatever they wanted about whoever they wanted, about however they wanted, right?
Nice.
It felt like a true comedy show before cancel culture, if that makes sense.
Yes.
So I saw people walking out of Dave Chappelle talking.
During Dave Chappelle talking?
Absolutely. I was
Get
like,
him out of here. Get him the fuck out of here. They don't deserve to be there.
I was like, this is cool. Ashley Larry was like, wow. Bottom of the barrel good stuff. It was Def Comedy Jam level style shit.
Donnell is
Grime
insane.
Time USA, that shit was straight nasty. It was amazing. It was so
he's funny as fuck, dude.
So, yes.
Dave Chappelle is a god, so
yeah, that's the thing. It's like people were there to listen to the word. You could tell the word was spoken, right?
Yeah.
But it was so cool to see them be comfortable. Because if they were allowing phones or whatever, they couldn't say whatever they wanted because he'd be on Twitter in 5 seconds. Before the end of the show, he'd be canceled.
Joke.
So
they just have somebody come out with a big hook that says canceled on it. And put a bag over his head that says censored. And drag him off the stage.
So, but yeah, that was the experience I had because I'd never, this is post COVID shit that I went. This is the first event that of a large capacity. That I went to, and this was the experience I had. It was just interesting to put my phone in a little safe and then put it in my pocket.
Yeah.
And it wasn't clear bag. It was a puffy bag to muffle sound, everything. It was like a
bubble wrap.
No. Think of, remember JanSport book bags. Okay.
Yes.
Now remember, you'd have the little slingy do that would go across your chest, like a little sachet joint. Okay. Now remember the material that the padded version of that is made out of.
Yes.
Right.
Yes,
Make that the width of a phone. Make that the length of the tallest phone you've ever seen. Add a little top on top that you could put a little circle through, that you could lock, and that's what you had. Okay?
I'm 100% there.
Okay, good. And it was really awkward to put in your pocket or purse or whatever, because you're used to having your phone, and it has the biggest, dumbest case in the world now. And you can't see your phone, so it's like that, it feels more protected than me in a shootout, if that makes sense. I think if I was wearing whatever it was in, I would be protected from gunfire. It felt very I'm like, wow, I can toss this phone. And immediately what I wanted to do too, which I'm such a bastard. I don't know why, it's this chaos. I just wanted to go up to people as they were as this process, right after they'd walk after the person that gave them this case. Right? And put it in and make sure it's fastened. I just wanted to go over and just knock 30 people's phones out of their hands. And then just kick them around, and then just walk away. Because, I don't know why. Because they have no idea what phones they are. And so,
oh my god!
Because they were all the same color, bags. I'm like, this is such a fucking nightmare.
Didn't have
to me.
a number or anything.
No, nothing. thing. I could have easily, like, on the way out, I didn't know which phone was mine. I just gave her one of my phone pouches because I took both of our phones and I just put them in my pockets. And I'm like, here, take this one. I don't know if it's yours or not. Like, I don't know. It's a fucking, a pouch of phone.
So if you just shuffled all of the pouches.
Yeah, like you could easily just
and then
like,
if they didn't come together, they would have to stick together or meet up somehow after the show, but they would have to decide where and when, and nobody could leave early because you can't contact the other people.
Well, okay, like if you had an emergency, call or whatever, you had to leave, walk all the way to the edge of the venue where there was like a corral for like, you know, cattle. Like, I'm not kidding.
Cell phone users,
Dude, it was fucking hilarious. Yeah. Like, we walked past that, and I'm like, look, baby, those are the people on their phones. And it was just like, you know, a couple dozen people just like milling in a circle on their phones. I'm like, this is so nuts. Because, like, people, like, it just looked crazy because people didn't have their phones. Like, it was so neat to see,
man.
That's what it looks like with your phone, and this is what it looks like without. People, like, walking and eating and having a good time and buying beers and shit. And then you just look over and the phone corrals, like the new smoking. Remember how smoking was when you couldn't smoke indoors? There was, like, smoking, like, corrals for people, like,
I was
concerts.
out there. I was in
you know what I mean? So it was just a bunch of people, like, puffing with, like,
shoulder
bellows.
to shoulder, trying not to burn each other.
Yeah, right. Just bellows of smoke coming up. And it was weird to see, like, people in a like with their cell phones just like milling about, you know, rambling about their little insignificant bullshit, you know. And it's just so neat. It's just so neat. It was a really neat experience, and I just wanted to share that. And that's what sprung me. That's what got me. You know,
that's really fucking cool.
Yeah. It's the shit I think about. I'm like, this is a neat little study. You know,
dude, this is gonna be a good video.
Yeah. Let's actually play some Magic.
Let's play some Magic.
Let's play some Magic.
See how this black deck does. But that is an excellent story. All right, let's not get Cage again.
I hope I know, right? They don't even know it's long enough because it's like a separate time, but they know Cage is right there. They know this happens.
It's been so long.
It has been.
Well, are they gonna join? It looked like it was ready.
Come on, Rage Cage.
Come on, Cage Rage. Dude, to see a corral of people that are just have to be on their phone.
Yeah.
You know? And be like, look at you, scum.
Like, it was just so crazy.
Yeah.
So crazy.
That would be weird. That would be really weird.
Also, something I saw that was interesting too. So
do the hop out happen.
When I first got there, you know, you walk by, they just show your like vaccination card or whatever. As I walked past the gate, you have to show. So it was either show vaccination card or show that you've had proof of the test in the last like 7 days.
I thought it was 72 hours.
It might be. I don't know. I mean, but you know, I mean, it's some kind of, you know, show you've had it at this amount of time.
Right.
But as soon as you walked in the door, there was a thing that said, this is past the gate where you pay. It says, if you get a vaccine, like they're giving out vaccines at the event at Summerfest.
Oh my lord.
So you could get your vaccine at Summerfest and they would give you 2 tickets to Summerfest. So like you didn't have to pay the $25 a piece to get in if you went and got a vaccine immediately at the door.
But,
so like you could walk in unvaccinated, be like, yo, I want to go get a vaccine real quick, and they'll walk you over there, put you in a tent, vax you up, and then you can go in. For free. Like, I thought that was like, I was like, is this bananas? I don't know. Like, this sounds sloppy but amazing. I don't know.
I don't know how to even discuss that. Right?
Like the wife is a pharmacist, and she thought it was grand as fuck. She's like, that's what's up. Like, she was like on that shit. I was like,
but then,
yeah. That's just an offering. You can. Yeah, if you're not vaccinated and you want to, get in here. You know, we got you.
Yeah, I know.
Get this corn. Get these fries. You know.
I don't know. I can't really discuss how I feel about that. All right, here we go. We got a new guy.
That's interesting. Oh, he's got a little more than 60, but
yeah,
got a little more.
Keeper.
Keep that. Okay.
Keeper. Because then, like, you got combos already in your hand, and then you got some draw. You're good to go.
I got a piece of some combo.
You got a piece of some combo. You got a 2-piece and a biscuit. I see there.
I'm hungry. I want bacon.
I want 2 pieces and a biscuit.
Truth.
A side of bacon.
Bacon wrapped fried chicken.
Jesus Christ.
You're not mad.
Or just fry the chicken in bacon fat.
Oh, stop it. Now that's just now that's just straight porn now. Jesus. Like, wow. I don't know if I can finish this. This news knocked the rating up, bro.
That could be done.
NSF dub over here.
Not safe for work. Watching
Talking about cooking bacon.
Oh, what are you watching? Nothing.
Yeah, what are you watching? Just minimize
screen.
Come here,
check it out.
It's like, all right,
this
these
dude
cats
is frying up chicken thighs in bacon fat.
Bacon fat, dude. He's like, oh shit, turn that shit off, dude. How'd they get past the firewall?
Dude, whoa.
Like,
yeah, how'd you get through?
And by the way, what is the site? What's the link? So
send me that link, but turn that off. Text me that link. Don't forget to text me that link. All right.
Oh, cool. We got murder. Thank Christ.
Yeah. What's he do? Let's bring him up.
At the beginning of your upkeep.
At the beginning of your upkeep.
Oh,
no,
geez.
so you gotta blip blap him now.
Yeah, he's a drainer. Nah. Skabooch. Scatty.
Skabooche. Scatty wooch.
Fuck out of here with that bullshit. fuck out of here.
Scatty wooch? What the fuck?
Skablaki. Oh, what the fuck is this? Yeah, like, nice. I'm like, yeah, dare you. Fucking say it. Alright, but like...
Just saying all the nonsense.
It's my freshman Chris, man. It's my fucks with him, man.
What's this fucking thing?
You're always on the grind.
What's this card read?
Ooh, what? It's on the top card of your library. Until end of turn, you may play that card without paying its
brick.
If you have 3 or more, bricks on it. Okay, cool. So you gotta do. Okay. So we chilling for now.
I think you draw her.
Yeah, I need to get land and stuff.
Yeah, you need to get it going.
Jesus
Christ. Nope.
Both? Just put both in the yard, or?
I'd probably put. I'd keep Doom to center. Throw Liliana away. Yeah, that's what I would do. Yeah, that was nice. Just so you can like boy up.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah. Guy down. Alright, he about to do damn.
Alright, he just picked up a brick.
You gonna play it? Because you can. Thanks, Sauce Hoss.
Dude, that was the boss.
Boss Sauce Hoss.
Yep.
Okay, yeah, he comes down with boys. That's right. I always think I'm getting dead with that. And I'm like, nah, he comes down with dudes. We're fine.
Boop.
That card's good.
Dudes.
That card's good. And they have Menace. Oh, jeez.
Good.
Ah, jeez, Rick.
Jeez, Rick. Are you caught up, dude? You blew it out, right?
Dude,
that's right. We talked about this already.
Yeah. I'm current, like,
on the stream. We were talking about it right before the stream, and then I threw that fake spoiler right as we opened.
No so, like, yeah.
Insane. Yeah. Check out our stream. We also stream. I guess I should say that.
We do.
Smack in the middle. We stream. Twitch.tv/xwmgx.
Oh, that guy costs too much too.
Link in the description.
Dubs.
This guy's being a
he makes white spells cost less. Oh, that's cute. So you run this and that. Okay.
Oh boy.
Okay, I see him.
He's
really trying though. So we gotta get to work. We gotta get to work.
Yeah, he's gonna do some wacky shit. You're taking bites though, dude.
Yeah, man. This is the first bite, but yes.
These are big chomps. That's a dude. She's pretty good. kind of spreads out your options. So if he does like a remove all creatures, you're like, okay, well, I'm not totally fucked here.
There you go.
Nice.
There you go.
Nice.
Nice and
He
quick.
just knew.
Nice and quick.
Nice and quick. Good video talking about going to see Dave Chappelle though.
Yeah, that was pretty fun. Pretty fun.
Make sure you like it.
Yes.
Make sure you high five the subscribe button if you haven't already.
Make sure to drag and uppercut the bell.
Yeah.
And keep it ringing, dinging.
Check the Discord. Check the Twitch.
Oh man, all the Twitches, all the D-cords. Come watch us out here. Be just
and let us know if you've been
ignorant.
to anything, any big mass events or anything with any kind of new world experience. Let us know in the comments.
Yes, please. Good stuff. Have a great night.